We are striving to break barriers and support an underserved part of our community through the resources available at the Salina Public Library. By installing a book drop on North 9th Street, we are taking advantage of 2 different OCCK bus routes, with the goal to enhance library accessibility, improve literacy, and help build community engagements to the residents of North Salina.
Currently, the library, which is located at 301 West Elm, is the closest access point we have to North Salina. This leaves close to 2.5 miles of underserved residential area between here and I-70. This area of Salina has a strong need for our services and resources. We also see that this population has more barriers when it comes to transportation. The Salina Public Library staff has spent a lot of time trying to find ways to better serve this area, and a new book drop would most definitely benefit this part of town.
We knew we wanted to find a way to serve the north end of Salina. It was very apparent to our group that there was a need to increase access to resources in this area, with many of us working near downtown. When we discovered that the library was looking for a way to accomplish the same thing, our project became clear. We believe that we can further the Salina Public Library's mission of connecting people to information, learning, and culture with this new book drop.
Teamwork is key in making sure this project is successful. Our group is excited to announce that since early September, we have been collaborating with OCCK and the Salina Public Library to make this project a reality. The book drop will intersect 2 bus routes, which is the primary means of transportation for many residents in North Salina. Our expected completion date is spring of 2024.
Salina Public Library staff will closely track the number of books collected in the book drop each week. The library is committed to tracking books returned for the next year, but will likely continue to do so for their own use. The Salina Public Library will also study trends in increased library use and new library card signups.
Speaking on behalf of both the Salina Public Library and Leadership Salina, we are hoping to see an increase of books returned from those who live on the north side of town, ultimately resulting in decreased library fines and increased use of the Salina Public Library. Many patrons will not return to the library if they have a fine on their account due to not being able to pay for it. We don't want a small fine to be the reason someone no longer has access to free resources and materials.
We are requesting $2,000 to help cover the installation and maintenance of the book drop and expand community efforts to maximize the impact of this project. With the help of the Greater Salina Community Foundation and our partnerships with OCCK, who will be covering the cost of materials and installation of the concrete slab at the bus stop on North 9th Street in Hamilton, and the Salina Public Library, who will be helping cover the remaining cost of the book drop. We can make this addition to the library one that will benefit many members of our community for years to come.